Hey sis, good evening, good evening. It's 6 o'clock, new time, flash, new time, good evening. My name is Maya Harris, and I am the founder of Women Owned Minority Businesses. And of course, this is now day 13. I got to get it right because I messed it up yesterday. Day 13 of my 31 days 31 live days of December. So I thought I'd switch it up this week to just kind of see what the evening crowd is like. We've been doing it at about 2 o'clock for the first 12 days. And so we're switching over to some evening conversations because as you are going live and learning where your audience is and learning where you can have some great conversations, you have to test the water. So thank you if you are watching this live. Thank you. Thanks for joining me this evening. And if you are watching this on the replay, thank you for checking it out. All right. Again, my name is Maya, and I am the founder of Womb, a business networking organization for women entrepreneurs of color, where we train you to use your network to create profitable connections and grow your business. All right. So super excited today because I've been, if you're in the tribe, or if I don't know if you have any kind of connection with me, you might hear me talking about this program, right? So as a business owner, it is really important for us to make sure that we are getting our systems together and we are automating our systems, and we have a process that we use in our business. It's just how it just helps you save so much time. In fact, I had an awesome mentor back in the day that told us, and I'm this is not something he made up, but it's definitely something he instilled in us. But having a system is an acronym, right? And it means save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Systems. So you have to have systems in your business. And it's really important to make sure as many of the systems that you want to make sure that you automate those systems. You want your business to be able to run whether you are sitting in front of the computer or not. All right. And so as you know, over the years, I've tried a lot of different programs, a lot of different systems that to use in my businesses. So whether it was during my Llama Learning years, or now during Womb, or back in the earring days, the Cypher Creative days, we're always looking for ways to make running your business more efficient. And there are there's just a ton of products out there that you can use, and I feel like I've tried all of them. And everyone swears by the one that they love so much, and so you really just have to find what fits you. And I'm a person, I like all-in-ones. I just want to go to one place and get everything that I need. I don't want to have, my books here, my calendar here, my email marketing here. I don't like to have to go to too many different places. Just number one, just so I can remember. And then also when you're growing a team, and you have someone else that's going to take care of a lot of it for you. I like the ease of here's this login for this, and here's everything that you need, right? So I've been looking for like I said, I've been trying out different systems and different things to use in the business, and I definitely have a patchwork of programs I really did like. But again, I prefer a place where I can get everything. And shout out to Ayanna McMullen, right? Shout out to Ayanna McMullen. She is the founder of the Network Incubator, an absolutely incredible networking, connecting organization here in Richmond, Virginia, and beyond. They definitely have a wide scope. And she's also the founder of Harmony Organizing. And Ayanna and I have been friends for years. And because we're in a similar industry. Actually, we're in the same industry, at least in our primary business. We share resources all the time. And she sent me something, and it was on a Zoho app. And so I said to her, I was like, do you use Zoho? And she was like, girl, yes. I was like, okay. I was like, I've heard of it. I've looked at it a couple times, over the years. And she said, you need to go look at it now. And so I went to, just went to Zoho.com and looked at some of the things they had. And they have this program now called Zoho One. And Zoho One is basically all, well, maybe not all, but 90% of their programs under one umbrella, one login, one thing, right? And so that already caught my attention. And, I've tried Kartra, I've tried Kajabi, those types of programs, and they are absolutely incredible. As a new business owner, the price tag was a little shocking to me when I tried them, but I understood the point of the investment, and definitely, they're worth the investment. So I checked out Zoho and I said, okay, well, they have a lot of things to offer. This is incredible, but what's the price tag? And the price tag just slapped me in my face. So I did the free trial, absolutely fell in love. And I said, you know what? And they even have an affiliate program. I said, I'm gonna talk about this. One, because of just everything that they offer under one umbrella and the price tag. Those two things combined. I said, I have to share this. So what I'm going to be doing over the next, I'm probably going to do this on Mondays. I don't know. I'm going to, again, as I am preparing myself to go live at Monday through Friday in 2022, every day, Monday through Friday in 2022, I'm trying to make sure I create a schedule for myself. And I know one thing I want to be able to share with y'all on a regular basis, or anytime I come across programs or products, resources that are, not just valuable to me, but be valuable to you as well. I want to share those. So today I'm just going to give you an overview of Zoho, but I'm going to be breaking down Zoho a little bit, for the next few weeks. I really want you to see what we have in this product. So let me share my screen with you real quick. And so all I did here, this is Zoho One. You can go to Zoho.com as well, but this is Zoho One. So you can Google Zoho One. You can go to Zoho.com/one. Not the number, write it out as a word. All right. And again, they have all of these products and before they were all separate. So now Zoho One takes everything and puts it under one roof. Right. And so what really blew me away about Zoho is just the number of things you can do in this one product, y'all. All right. So let me pull up all the products here. All right. So first of all, when I looked at this myself and I was like, okay, they have, 7 products. Like, no, those are the 7 apps just in their sales category. All right. So let me show you the different categories. So in sales, of course, you have your CRM, which is, I think, I really think that's probably what most people, went away. Most people know Zoho for their CRM. I'm actually going to turn off our banner so you can see this a little bit better. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. And so most people know Zoho for the CRM. It's a very popular CRM. I think it's pretty user friendly. It connects with everything you need to connect with. So you, of course, as a business owner, you want to have a place that you're keeping all of your clients and your prospective clients, right? So anybody on your email list, all that fun stuff. So your CRM it's a great platform for your CRM. This is a Big pipeline centric CRM. So these are 2 different CRM products. This one is specifically designed for a small business. This one, their original CRM is a little heftier. So I actually use this one instead of Big. But that one is a little more user friendly, I think. That's customer service, right? You want to have a customer service place for your company. They have something called that. So basically like a help desk where your clients can call in. Forms. Now, I've been using JotForm probably for 5 or 6 years, and this is their Forms app, and it does everything I needed from JotForm, but included under one price. Convert website visitors into customers, Sales IQ, Sales in the Box, email for salespeople, and then bookings. This is I use this in replacement of Calendly. It's a calendar site. All right. So those are the apps that are fall under the sales category. Then you go to marketing. Oh, here we go. So now if you have more than one social media platform. This is what I use for my social media scheduling, right? You got to be able to schedule your posts, and this will allow you to schedule all your posts out for social campaigns. Your email marketing forms here again. You can do surveys, create your own websites here, optimization software. I'm gonna get back to these two, all right? E-commerce, this is like your Shopify, right? We want a place to create landing pages. They have an app just to create landing pages. And let me tell you something, that was not here last week. I didn't even know that was there. That's new for me. I'm pretty excited because I love landing pages, right? So let me go back. Backstage, if you do any kind of events, if you attend our events in 2022, you're going to see how we use the Backstage platform. This is event management. It's it's absolutely incredible. It handles your ticketing, your marketing, the actual event itself, the schedule for the event. It's absolutely incredible. Meeting is equivalent to Zoom, and I still use Zoom because a lot of people are comfortable with Zoom. But for a lot of my one-on-one meetings, when I'm meeting with clients, I'm starting to use Meeting now, and it does the same thing as Zoom does. So I love it. So that's your marketing. So now we get down to customer service, y'all. We got desk again, remote assistance. So you have sometimes you can plug in if you have a problem with your computer, somebody can plug into your computer and fix your computer. That's what Assist is. This is another remote assistance app. They're a little bit different. I haven't used those two. I don't really need that, but that is there as well. Finance. Instead of QuickBooks, you got Books. It does the same thing. All right. Your invoicing, record your expenses, inventory, subscriptions, checkout, all of these different, and they all talk to each other. So all of those different things that you can use. Maybe you don't really have a subscription. You just need to send out invoices. Your inventory talks to your invoice, checking stuff out. So all of that. I don't actually use checkout because I still use Stripe, but that's there as well. People in culture, HR, guys. This is for hiring stuff, right? This is conversations within your workplace. So if you have a social network for your business where you want your employees to be able to talk to each other, their expense reports, which I'm actually about to be using very soon. Need some temporary staffing, right? Onboarding your new hires with Showtime. It's basically a training program for your new hires. Safety at the workplace, scheduling and time tracking. This is also new. This was not there last week. I'm super excited about that. That's great. I don't need that, but I think that I'm excited that it's here. That's awesome. That was not there last week. All right. So let's go into email office. You can have all of your email through Zoho. You have their own office suite through Zoho, Writer, Sheet, Show. That's a PowerPoint. You kind of figure out what those are. Notebooks. You can integrate all of your editing. Okay, bookings again, team in the box. These are your shared inboxes for your teams. Different is another type of email service there, and another type of calendar. This is more like Google Calendar, that type of thing. It's a little different than bookings, but they talk to each other. Okay, project management. You can either use projects or sprints. They're both project management software tools. So if you're using something like Monday.com, that would be the equivalent. My dog is chewing away at her gate because she wants to get through here. Collaboration. I already told you about Meeting. Work Drive would be like Dropbox. All right. Your docs there, same thing, very similar, but this is a more powerful one. All right. Just so you know, you need that chat on your website so your customers can talk to you. We talked about Connect already. If you're using DocuSign or what's the other one? I can't think of the other one. Hello Sign. Just sign. I just need you to sign this PDF, right? That's right there. Showtime, it's just an online training tool. And then Learn. This is another, if you have training that you need for all of your employees, or that's what Learn is. That's where you put all of your stuff. That is what Learn is. I actually would use Learn over Showtime. This is actually the more powerful one. All right. Customer solutions. I'm gonna get back to Creator. I'm gonna actually talk about that one last. Just a simple serverless platform. You need a platform to host something that's, for those who are a little more techie. Flow, same thing as Zapier. So it connects apps. Flow, my dog is eating tape. Office Integrated, we talked about that one already. We talked about that one. All right, so Creator is, if none of these things, if you're looking to create something, you need a particular app and it doesn't fit in any of these categories, they have an app for you to create an app. So if you need something beyond everything that they're offering here, Creator will help you create that program. And if you don't want to create it yourself, they have designers to do it for you. How amazing is that? Our analytics, right? You got to be able to track everything. So we have different analytics apps that they have. Again, Data Prep, that is brand new, and this is actually also new. These are they're constantly adding products for us to be able to use in this, which is another thing I absolutely love about this. Our IT, these are some are repeats here. You got Creator, Sites 24/7. This is website monitoring. Okay, you want to make sure your sites are protected. We talked about Flow. We talked about Assist. Vault, keep all your passwords so that you can. If you forget your password, first of all, you got 40 different programs here. You want to make sure you are protecting your passwords, but then you can protect passwords from any website here. Okay, bug trackers helping you. Exactly what it says. Mobile device manager. Oh my goodness, y'all! This is. I mean, there's stuff on here that I'm just like, oh, I need that, right? And then our legal stuff, contracts. Who wants to try to come up with their own contracts? Why? Why do you want to come up with your own contracts? This is a software to help you create those contracts, all right, that you need to do your business. Put it on paper, y'all. Put it on paper. So I'm going to show you very quickly my dashboard. So this is not my dashboard. I put up a blank dashboard here because I got customer names and stuff on my dashboard, but this is my the dashboard for the business. And over here is where I access the apps that I'm currently using. And so I have my bookings apps, my forms. I do all our email campaigns, our social media. In fact, that one I can show you. That doesn't have specific names. So that connects me to Zoho Social. And this is where I, do my different, posts and things like that. I mean, if you've used anything like Buffer, it's the same concept. Okay. Let's see what else here. And let's see, my Flow, that's our Zapier. Of course, my CRM. I have a commerce page, but I haven't used it yet. And Learn, we're building, so we're not pulling that up yet. Yeah, and so these are all the ones I've downloaded, and now I'm like, okay. And so the thing about Zoho, because it's so much, it's a lot. It can be overwhelming. All right, it could definitely be overwhelming because it's just so much that you can do. And I think maybe originally when I first looked at it, I think that's what was why I didn't do it. I was like, I don't have time. I don't have time for all this, right? There's no way that you're going to do all of this at once. And so what they do now, their onboarding process, when you get started with Zoho One, they say, okay, what's your immediate need? What do you want to take care of first? And so they kind of break you into the different programs. And you don't necessarily need, in fact, you don't need all 40, 50, there's probably about 50 now, 50 apps that they have under that umbrella. So that's one thing you have to worry about. But the ones that you do need, you want to look at, okay, I definitely want to get my CRM set up first. And so I think I started with my CRM. No, I started with I started with the social media because I needed that. I needed to be able to schedule my campaigns, my social stuff, my social campaigns. So I started with that. You can see at the top here, campaign, social, and forms. Those are the ones I started with first and then started adding the other things that I need. But let me explain something to y'all. When I adopted Zoho One, I'm actually, by the time I replace everything, I have maybe about 2 or 3 more apps I still need to add that I'm going to be adding over the next couple of months. But by the time I've replaced everything, I will have saved my business over $2,500 a year by replacing the things I was paying for individually and having everything under this one app. Okay. Oops, I didn't mention that. So it like I said, it is absolutely incredible. So the price, there's two different price points. There's one that's $37 a month, or $45 a month if you do it. $37 a month if you pay for it annually, $45 a month if you pay for it each month. And that is for your employees. All right. So if you're self-employed, you can get that $45 a month or $37 a month, and you're good to go. Okay. But on that plan, you have to agree that you will have, like, every single employee that you have will have access, will have their own license in that. So it's 37 or 45 per employee. Okay. If you're going to go the opposite way, and you want to have just, you don't want everybody in your organization to have it. You just, maybe about 3 or 4 people need to have access to it. The other plan, which is the user's plan, you have the employee plan and the user's plan. The user's plan says, okay, I need 5 licenses. I need 5 licenses. I need, 3 licenses. And that one's a little more expensive. However, you don't have to commit to put. So if I have 100 employees, everybody doesn't need Zoho. So I'm not going to, get the employee plan unless I need everybody in my company to have access to the majority of the things I have on there, right? However, if you just have a few people, I will opt for the user plan. If you're self-employed, you can decide which one you want to use, right? So if you're self-employed and you don't plan on, and you might only have 1 or 2 employees, I would go for the employee plan. If your company's not going to grow to the point where you have all of these employees, then I will only have the employee plan. If you know you're going to have a lot of people that you're going to be working with, I would have the user plan. Either way, we're talking about a significant level of savings in your business in comparison to a lot of the other programs that are out there. So I am a super, super, super Zoho fan. That is definitely my product for the week. I'm going to be sharing some specifics over the next couple of weeks of different apps that I do use out of the 50 apps that they provide. And if you're interested in checking it out, I do have my link in the description. So just click on the link. They have a 30-day trial you can check out. And let me know if you have any questions. All right. I want to make sure I'm bringing value to you, and want to make sure that the things that when I learn it, I'm sharing it. So if it's something that what you want me to check out, just send me a message. Say, Mike, can you check out this resource and tell me what you think? I love it, because that gives me new things to check out. All right. So in the meantime, I'm liking 6 o'clock. I'm liking this time of day. So this whole week, through Saturday, I will be going live at 6 p.m. I might switch it a little bit next week, but we'll see. We're getting closer to Christmas. So tomorrow, come join me at 6 p.m. for day 14. And in the meantime, you already know how I'm going to say, there's nothing more powerful than the counsel of women. So get out there, grab your sisters, and go get this ish done. We are all going to grow together. All right. Be blessed and be a blessing. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Bye, ladies.